All right, I'm hoping for a quickie but a goodie here with this one. We are on part 38 now of Red Dead Redemption 2. See what we got going for us. I believe we left off in Saint Denis. We have about 3 stranger missions that we have to tackle here. And we also want to try and play some poker while we're here to try and win some money. So that's kind of what I'd like to do with this particular video. I know there's a Charles Stranger mission. There's another Professor Stranger mission, the guy that we got the moonshine for. Obviously, Charles is the guy that we met in the bar. We had a conversation with him, and then we ran into him getting kicked out of some place because he was with somebody's wife or something like that, and we had to mediate in that situation. Actually a pretty cool guy, so I'm looking forward to doing some of these stranger missions. And poker, obviously, just to make some money. If all goes, like if some of these missions are quick, the Charles missions in the past have been very quick, we can ride to the that, what is it, it's not Blue Water Marsh, can't remember what the name of it is though, but the swampland where Reverend Swanson told us there is supposedly a ghost. And through some limited research that I've done on this game, I am led to believe that this ghost does actually exist and that there is a mission to go along with that. So it definitely sounds like something I'd like to tackle. We'll just head over to Dahl here, and then we shall do some of these missions. If everything goes really quickly, which I don't really expect it to, we can do the Hosea mission back at camp. Oh, and we also have the stagecoach robbery mission, and there's a hunting mission or something with some of our guys from back at camp. There's another stranger mission north of Annesburg. It's the Marco Dragic mission. He is that kind of mad scientist that we did that boat demo for on that little pond in Saint Denis. He's a bit of a character himself. I was going to wait until the story took us to the Annesburg area. I believe Annesburg is another fairly large city. So I was just going to hold off on that stranger mission for a while. You get out of my way. You're on a roadway. Jesus. Some drunk.
You just don't like Chinese people. You won't see any more of my money.
It's only temporary. This'll all be sorted out soon, I promise. Hey, the whole saloon's overrun with rats. I'm losing business left and right. I need to get someone to get rid of them for me. I'll pay very well. I just need it done.
All right,
sure.
Calm down. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, thank God. Just be sure not to bang around the place too much. I'll wait out here.
Locate and kill the rats in the saloon. I assume with my guns. I believe this is the swanky saloon that we met Charles in, and we had that conversation with him. Oh Christ. So I'm probably gonna have to do first person for this. It's gonna be tough in close quarters. I can go into Deadeye and probably kill them. One down. Gross. Ew, and I'm taking it with me. Ew, and it's a poor rat carcass we can get. Oh Christ. Jesus, talk about rats. There's one more, where'd it go? Sneaky bastards. I hope you know I'm not cleaning up the blood in here, pal. Not a chance in hell of that happening. It's gross enough that I have to pick up a bunch of Dead rat carcasses. That's probably going to be a good carcass because I got a headshot on that one. What? It's a rigged world that we live in, folks. A rigged world, I say. There's another rat carcass just over here, I believe. You cannot harvest all the time. Oh, whatever. That's cool. I don't really want to be harvesting rat parts anyways. I believe there's only one rat left. I only saw one more. Is that one?
Damn vermin.
Oh, right on the bar. I don't think I'll be drinking here again for a while. There must be another one somewhere. I can hear something squeaking around.
Move yourself.
That him? That's him. I'm out of Deadeye. I need to like smoke a cigar or something like that, right? Fully restores Deadeye and fortifies slightly. Chewing tobacco. Miracle Tonic will do all of them. I don't really need all of them right now. Fully restores Deadeye. Snake oil might be okay as well. I can do just the opened snake oil. I don't really need the potent one. Actually, let's do the chewing tobacco. Oh, slightly damages Deadeye core. No, oh, I guess because it's a tobacco product. All right, we'll do the opened snake oil. There we go. So that is all of them.
Ooh, thanks, mister. Take this. Ooh, you earned every cent.
I killed worse.
$11.57. It's a nice little boost. Gives us a little bit more money to go play some poker with. We have to still find a pro poker table. There's got to be one in Saint Denis, I would imagine, and probably a pretty high stakes poker game as well, is what I'm expecting. Hopefully it's not like 50 cents. I'm thinking like $100, you know. I would like to multiply what I have. Oh, I thought it was going to do a cutscene there. This is why I'm doing so much of this side stuff before I continue on in the story. It's going to be very difficult to continue on in the story when I have a $550 bounty on my head. And it's from the activities that I did the first time that I was here in Saint Denis. I still have to be very careful in and around the Saint Denis area because of my notoriety. Killed a lot of cops. Charles invited you to his exhibition at the gallery in Saint Denis. That's where we're headed. Pretty sure I bathed and ate last time. I could probably eat again a little bit this time. Once I lose some health, I will. This is it. I didn't sleep, though I don't think I was planning on going back to camp to do that. I just never really did. Charles? Charles, where are you, Charles? How do I go up, Charles? Charles is up. There must be a way to get up. There's got to be a staircase or something like that around this building somewhere. That's what we're trying to locate right now. I don't like hanging out on the streets of Saint Denis like this. It's a tavern. I can't go in.
Morning, friend. Hey, hope I can scare some grub tomorrow. God, morning, sir.
$560 is the bounty.
Stop shadowing me. I mean it.
I wonder if that's if my high-pitched voice happens when I'm uploading a video on YouTube and streaming, like playing this live at the same time. I wonder if that's what could be doing it. This dude's up here. I have to find a way to get up there. Oh Jesus, I am an idiot. The stairs might work.
Enjoy the show, if that's possible.
What's this show then?
Mr. Charles Chatternay. Go and see for yourself, but don't blame me. You should know the artworks are not...
I just don't like how much time you're spending with the man is all.
Just wait until you see his work. It's very progressive.
Well, I'm not so very sure how I feel about... paintings or otherwise.
Come on. You won't have seen the like of it before. I promise.
Maybe
Just
that's
trying
a
to
good
fit
thing.
in a little bit. There was also
hold on. Let me
there's
compose myself.
cigars on the table here. I'll gladly take one of those. They look like the cool variety. Wow.
I think that it's Greek.
Morning to you.
Or could be Roman.
Hello, mister. Morning.
That's far too modern for my tastes.
Mr. Chardonnay, he's just a terror. It's making me blush.
Look at these idiots.
Excuse me, Mr. Chardonnay. Couldn't you have painted some drawers on her?
Madame, I paint her in her natural state, as she was and will be in paradise.
There's nothing natural about that.
Clothes are civilization, repression, death. To be naked is to be free, innocent, alive. Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey, you got a picture of my wife here. In her delicates.
Henry, is that your behind? Why would you be showing it to that man?
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks.
Stop looking at my mama.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have exposed herself like that.
This is disgusting.
A nerve on you!
That's it.
Welcome to High Class Saint Denis.
Come here, bitch!
You filthy little man! Oh! Come on, horse, we'll leave it!
Hey, I'm coming after you, Frenchie.
Hey,
All right.
tough?
Take that, you. Oh, damn.
Charles, where are you?
Over here.
These are some Richies, so they might have some money on them. No doubt about that. Literally nothing, really. I'm coming. Lost my hat.
It's well and truly over. Let's get out of here. Come on. I know a place where I can disappear for a few days. Let's go.
Really? Naked art was such a big thing back then? I feel like that's been a thing in art for like a very long time. I could be incorrect, but Figures Charles paints a bunch of people nude. And then those people's sons, wives, husbands, daughters show up to the exhibition. Awkward.
What can you say? It was not boring.
Definitely not boring. You're right about that.
Okay, girl.
You test people. Push them. I thought I was a fraud. A no-talent bushwasher. Now I'm not sure. We provoke emotions, no?
You keep provoking emotions like that, and all your canvases left punch holes through.
Morning. Hey there, mister.
I told you I was a whole ass.
You did, and you are. Now maybe go be an asshole somewhere else for a while.
Ah, here we are. I know a lady over here. She may let me stay for a while.
Good luck.
That picture I gave you, it will be worth something someday. I can feel it.
Perhaps. Right now, seems like the only thing it'd get me is kicking the balls.
Oh, you are funny, you know. I hope to see you again sometime. My angel, my little bird, it's me!
Oh, good lord. What a character he is. I don't know. That's kind of sad. That feels like that might be the last time that we see Charles. It feels like the ending. No? Maybe I'm wrong. Always happens after a mission. I hold the start button to open the map, or the options button on the PS4 controller, and it opens the log. Stupid thing. Alright, so the next thing would be the Professor Stranger mission. And then, as for the poker, I guess this would take place at the saloon. Oh, you can often find a poker game to join here too. Wonderful. Right now, for some reason, that saloon is not available to us, though, so... I certainly didn't expect to get into a fight.
I guess that's just how it goes.
Hopefully Arthur is okay. I don't think I sustained too much damage.
Here there's packs of savages all covered in furs hunting for scalps in the mountains. Makes me wish I
Kind of
was
strange
young
being back
again.
in
I'd take
Saint
care of
Denis. I
those
don't know if there's going to be
bastards
any more story
This place is
taking
right
place
there.
here in Saint Denis, but I feel like we've definitely been here long enough.
Weather couldn't be any better.
Good morning, mister.
Come on, girl.
All right, then.
Hey, ho. Giddy up! Buy my book! Read my book! Do exactly what I say and you'll be rich! Hello. Rich!
Already purchased that man's book. And of course I missed the street I have to go down. I'm Arthur Morgan. I don't have to follow stop signs. That was kind of weird to see a stop sign in Saint Denis. Get permission to demonstrate electric chair. Holy crap, this is the sheriff's office. I'm in for it now.
So welcome to our humble police house.
I think I'm gonna have to demand it.
What can I do for you?
I don't like asking, but I need permission to demonstrate a chair that executes with electricity. Now, you know you want it, so Scribble on some paper, and I'll get it done for you.
I don't like your tone, mister. But I heard about this professor's invention, and I am interested. For $150 in fees, I will write you a permit.
$150. Not a chance in hell.
You should be paying us. How about we give you half?
No permit, no execution, mister. It's $150 in fees.
I'm not paying $150 to do this.
That's a bit steep for me, all right? I'm gonna go away and think about it.
You do that. I'll be here. If you want the permit, just give me that money, sir.
Wow, that's a lot of money to spend right now when I'm trying to save money to pay off my bounty. Yeah, you be careful. But I don't know if I have much of a choice. I thought it would say, you know, if you choose that option, maybe you can go ahead and find another way to execute with the chair. I don't know. I had high hopes there. On the flip side, what I just thought of was, being an invention, obviously money is going to cross some hands here. Probably going to the professor. The electric chair, obviously, was a massive invention. So we could actually get more money out of this. It might be $150 up front. We might get $1,000, say, out of this. This might be a really good mission to do. It's already been a fairly involving mission, having to go to Rhodes and gather the information there and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pay it, and we're gonna see what happens.
If you've decided to get that permit, you can just pay up.
I'd like to. So the option is not coming up, unfortunately, right now, but that's okay. In the meantime, we can play the game of poker. It'll probably load another segment of the map, and then we can come back here. Oh no, I have the money. You're just not accepting it right now? Like I said, in the meantime, we can head on over and see if we can't win a little money in a game of poker. I'm sorry, but I didn't feel like I should have had to pay $150 for something that's not even mine. This should be coming out of the professor's pocket, not mine. I've held up my end of the deal.
Hello.
I actually need to take this opportunity to do a couple things, including brushing my horse. I checked a while ago and it said the doll was dirty, so it's probably very dirty right now.
Yeah, there, girl.
Should be alright.
Yeah.
I did buy some hay. I can't remember exactly where I got it, but that's what I'm giving the horse there.
Yeah, good girl.
This is going to be my new main horse. Doll is kind of taking over the job here as an emergency replacement. So once again, named her, I guess, Doll, after the Dalmatian-like appearance. Could have called her Cow too.
Hello,
Just some bonding.
Hello.
Look out, mister.
Oye, cuidado.
Can somebody force whip him for me, please?
Hello, sir.
Everyone's a liar at this game.
Come and sit with
$5 to enter the game. My kind of poker. Hopefully I don't lose enough money to go do that professor mission. I gotta stop myself before that. Alright, we got some poker to play.
Traveling salesman came through town. Got a bundle of stuff. You wouldn't believe it. Absolutely no effect. None whatsoever. Let's just say I wish I lived in simpler times.
It's the getting away from it all more than anything, right?
Hopefully I can win something this time around.
Much obliged.
Merci.
What do we think? I can increase the amount. I'll raise you.
I was conversing with Jean-Michel.
I want to make it kind of high stakes. So we'll start kind of low. We'll start at $3.
Sorry, but time to take
My
things
guess
up.
is you got a handful of nothing.
God damn.
Goodness gracious.
I swear.
3 folds. This gentleman at the top, or next to me, I believe. Yeah, that gentleman there, Norman. He stayed in with me. Those are our community cards. So we have 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. If we get a 7, we're in good shape here. So I'm gonna bet.
You playing anymore?
I'll go. No, I don't want to go all in. Oh, okay, so $5 to enter, and then that's what you have. Okay, cool. I'll bet another $2. Nope, $1.50.
How about that?
This is everything.
I think... No way, you're bluffing. Okay, here you go.
Let's take a look-see.
What does he have? Jack, no. And king, no. 2 pair kings and 10s. He wins $10.15. I had king high. I had absolutely nothing.
Just money.
Boy, oh boy. I guess I can pay another $5 to go in. I'll buy in at $5. We'll try one more time. Wow, that did not go my way. First round, I go all in. Whoops. My bad. Not so good at this whole poker thing. I try.
Merci.
My wife is gonna leave me for a man she met at the docks.
God, if I could get some better cards, it'd be nice.
Sure.
I'll just do whatever. I'll check.
Check.
Wow, ace, king, queen. Queen, king, ace. King, queen, ace. I'll bet 25 cents.
You trying to catch us out, ain't you?
Call.
Norman's in it again. Howard's in it again. $1.15 pot. I'll check.
I raise you.
2. I have
fun.
zip all.
Eh bien. Bien.
You hear they caught one of the laborers stealing wine from the church?
I'm gonna go all in.
I reckon... all in.
Well, you made your bed, friend.
All right. All in.
Oh my god. A $16.20 pot.
Oh my. Is this good?
Well, well.
There's
See
one
this.
more.
Latest shipment.
2. No.
The investors don't believe it.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
According to plan.
I had. Oh, jeez, I had nothing. I'll buy in one more time. God damn it, I'm bad at this.
I best not look at my watch and find out how long I've been here. No for me.
No.
A 2, a 4, and a 5 would really help here. I'll call at 5 cents. I'm gonna try and take it easy, work my way up, maybe win some smaller pots to start off, and then start going higher stakes. I feel like now that everybody, like one guy's got $16.20 now. Norman lost that first pot that he won. Howard won big last time. Howard is the gentleman across the table from me, I believe. Yes. So he's the gentleman that has the $16.20. I'll check. Sorry, gentlemen. It's taking a long time. I like this. Dynamically, people enter the bar, go to the bar, drink, go upstairs. I'll check.
No.
I don't even know what the cards
Care
are.
to go a little higher?
Oh, jeez, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Literally nothing. I have to fold, gentlemen.
Oh, hello there.
Congratulations, Norman. You won 35 cents. You can feed your family tonight.
All this losing's
Congrats,
got to quit
bro.
sometimes.
Man,
Congrats.
you're real unlucky, ain't you?
Oh, my turn to deal out? Can I rig it somehow?
If our ancestors could see us now,
Alright. What do we got here? That's what I'm talking about. A 5 of clubs and a 9 of spades. No. Let me switch that around real quick. 5 of spades, 9 of clubs.
C'est la vie.
Trust me, I know exactly what I'm doing.
There we go.
I'll raise a buck. That's how confident I am about these cards here. Yeah, that's right, Norman. You're scared now.
Yes, indeed.
Howard, yeah, he's scared too. Oh, now these other two jerks are in with me. What do we got here, buddy? That's what I'm talking about. A
Only
pair of
that once,
nines.
Tarnation.
Now I need a 5. Alright, the other dude, it's a $5.65 pot.
See
I'll
ya.
call it $2.60. That brings it up to $8.25. Community cards. We got a
All
king,
in for
king
me.
of spades. So we got 3 spades. He's gonna go all in. If I go in at a $1.25 here, I can still play another round. I can go all in the next one at 5 cents. That'll be the end of me here. But I do have that pair of 9s, so he must have something better though, especially with the jack.
You hoping I'll die
Jack
of
and king. there.
boredom?
No, shut up. Shut up.
What do you think of this?
Here.
He's got a pair of 4s. I got a pair of 9s. That's what I'm talking about. You can leave the table anytime now, friend. And ace. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, for the love of God and all.
Come to me.
Give me the money. Give me the money, gentlemen. Haha. How you like me now?
Seems like this game wants nothing more to do with me.
Good playing with
Aw, sorry, Harvey. You busting out? Aw, poor Harvey. I feel
you
kind
got
of bad
this.
for the dude. He's got a bit of a gambling problem. You know what I'm saying?
I believe I saw men with pistons
If
at
it's
the club
taking
last
this
night.
long, it's a bad
Terrifying.
My guess
decision.
is you got a handful of nothing.
I'll see you.
Oh, come on.
You ever gonna play?
So my pa's gone off wandering again.
I'll raise.
What would the cook again today?
Well, what can you do?
Well, well.
Just this once, please.
Oh, I drank too
the new
much.
girl broke one of the salad plates. Now we've got to send to Limoges to complete the service.
All in.
Ah, if we only could send her too.
You hoping I'll die of boredom?
But you...
Don't cry, ladies. Let's take a look-see here.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bad luck there, friend.
Do you want to have a good time?
Woo!
No.
I will.
I see. You are one of those. No
Oh,
judgment
this
from me.
suits me very well. I'll take that.
God, I turned my mic off for a second, and here I am talking to myself. I had to fold in that situation. We had a side pot winner. Howard won 90 cents. Norman won the big pot, $15. He needed it. He was all in. I'm in third place here, but at least I'm still in for another round. I got to try and win this money off of Norman, win this money off of Howard. That'll boost me up a little bit. I have 2 and a 4.
Got a hunch on this.
I'll call.
All right, let's see you. Call.
So I got a pair of 4s, that's all. It's more than what I think some people have. I'll raise $4.
Here we go, then.
Right, show 'em. I'll see you.
These guys have some money
Gosh, darn it!
to throw away. We got one guy folding, but we got a bigger pot here. I gotta win this pot. That's my only chance. Queen, damn it, doesn't help me.
Nothing surprises me now.
Nah.
I'll check.
All in.
He's gonna go all in with $11.45. We got a guy that folds. I got the pair of 4s. I got at least that. I'm gonna go all in as
Play a
well.
little. That's it.
Oh my. Is this
You
good?
gotta be kidding me.
He's got a pair of 4s.
Garbage.
Yeah! I'm told.
No way. He has ace high. He's gonna. We both had pairs of 4s. He's gonna win on ace high. You've
Just
got to
money.
be kidding me. Now that 8 comes up. Could have used that last time. I just lost a lot of money. I've lost now 3 times in a row.
Be seeing you.
I was chirping that other guy, Harvey, whatever his name was. Man, I lost
Have a nice evening.
more money than I would have liked to have lost. Not quite as high of a stakes of a game of poker as I was looking for. Not as high stakes as I thought it was going to be, I guess would be the correct way to phrase that sentence. My apologies.
Please, God, no!
Just like making things extremely ambiguous and confusing for everybody. That's the goal. Okay, so the whole poker thing did not work out. So this bounty situation, not looking like it's going to get paid off anytime soon unless this professor mission is kind of my last hope here. I have to pay $150 just to do the mission. And I have to pray and hope and hope and pray with everything within me. Who took your money? Somebody took a beggar's money?
Hey! Will you help a fella out?
You're a drunk, not a beggar.
Come on. I know you got some money.
Sure I do. About to go spend $150 of it. I'll get mine someday? Yeah, well. No comment. I have no choice here. I have to pay the cop $150. Get permission to demonstrate the electric chair. We gotta get the permit. Permit costs $150.
You're back. Do you have the money?
I do have the money. There you go. I hope to get this and like 3 times as much back.
Very good. And here is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, such as finding a poor wretch to sit in that chair.
I guess that makes sense. I'll tell the professor.
So long.
Find your own partner.
Oh, well. That was easy. Now another part of this professor mission has opened up at the top end here. So we'll ride there real quick and accomplish that. Thank God these cops are not immediately recognizing me and chasing after me. You'd think that I would be the most wanted man, not only in the Saint Denis area, but probably the entire country after all the cops that I killed, but I guess it is a much different time period. Saint Denis at night is so much fun to ride through. It's like a big city, but you're riding through on horse, and it's $18.99. Sorry, buddy. You're also walking on a roadway. You can see the New Orleans influence. I've talked a little bit about before about having recently played Mafia 3 and having recently finished Mafia 3. I think I finished it. I'm like 99% sure I'm finished. I'll leave the 1% there for doubt.
Seen some posters. Ought to make you nervous.
So this is like the real outskirts of Saint Denis at the north kind of east corner. This is kind of one of the edges of the map. But I think this is where we first met the professor. I think this is kind of his residence, more or less. So let's have a peek in here and see if he's finished his electric chair.
Hello, Professor...
Andrew Bell III.
That's it. So, the chief says you can test out your machine, pending the usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable, subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy enough, and he's guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels. Wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders. Here, find him for me, and help me put him out of his misery.
Alright, here we are. From the desk of the Saint-Denis police station, a reward notice.
Coming together wonderfully.
There's a $95 reward for the capture alive of Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. Last sighting close to the Grizzlies border, north of the tracks above Heartland Overflow. Holy Christ, that is a track. Reward for the capture alive of Wilson B. Lambert, Saint-Denis Police Station. Wow, friend, that's...
Only a few more adjustments to make. Please hurry with our subject. Science awaits him.
Interesting. Okay. So, we're not going to be forced to do this right now.
He's a lucky man.
These are all just kind of like all parts of the mission. Okay, so the Marko Dragic mission is way up here, and now the Professor mission is pretty much just as close. So I think both of those missions are going to have to go on the back burner temporarily. I want to do the Professor mission kind of soon, but not right away. You know what? I have to go up. It is Blue Water Marsh, by the way. Remember, I couldn't remember the name earlier. So we have to go up to the Blue Water Marsh area to try and figure out that ghost situation. So that's going to be the next thing that I do. And then all we'll do is maybe we'll travel a little bit further and do the Professor mission just to get those two things kind of out of the way. Those are the last two side things. And then we will finally return back to camp to continue with some of the story missions, particularly the Hosea mission. Those side missions in camp can wait. We've been doing side missions for a little bit now, so we can kind of take a break from that. But just two of them that I want to get out of the way before we do that Hosea one. The ghost situation and the Professor situation. Maybe we can ride up to Blue Water Marsh. I'm going to ride up to Blue Water Marsh. Horse has already pointed that direction. I'll have one more look around. We have to be very careful because this is still in the state of Lemoyne. And of course we have that big bounty. Covers the entire state of Lemoyne, $560. I don't have that kind of money. This reward is only going to be $95. Not really the kind of payoff that I was looking for, all considered, having to pay $150 just to get the permit for this electric chair. Now I got to ride all the way up here and find this guy. I guess it is a good situation to bond with Doll, the new horse, but not really what I wanted to have to do. And there's somebody already at the Saint Denis jail that's on death row, more or less. No? Can you just kill one of them? So this is like the fictional,
Please, help!
what the hell?
All right, man, all right. You're gonna be okay.
You gonna help me? You gotta. You gotta. Please.
Take the stranger to the Saint Denis, doctor. Really? I gotta ride back there now.
Do something.
I'll get you help. Just stay alive.
Okay. Okay.
And please don't attack me on the way back into Saint Denis. Thank God I wasn't too far away from Saint Denis. Hopefully nobody thinks it was me that hurt this man.
Hold on a little longer, all right?
You see that? Must stay awake.
All a bit too much for me.
Where am I?
Don't you give up now. Hey, you! Slow up now.
Get somebody else to pull over for you.
I'm dying. This is it.
You goddamn fool! I mean it. Stop right now. God damn it!
My arm.
Oh no.
I can't feel it anymore.
Oh no. I'm lost in Saint Denis. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Good God, I've seen everything now. I know better than to get involved with this.
Sorry. Coming through.
I cannot believe it.
All right, friend. All right, we're at the doctor.
And there's a cop right there too. Lovely.
Oh, good God. Quickly, bring him in here. Right here. And sit him down in this chair.
What happened? Just saw you fall out of the saddle. Don't worry, you're at the doctor.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate it.
Sure.
There's also the matter of my payment. But we'll deal with that later.
All right. All right.
A lot of blood loss. This wound's badly infected. I'll save as much as I can, but I'll have to amputate you.
What?
Oh, crap.
What did you say?
Try to breathe. I'll give you something for the
Is
pain.
he gonna cut his arm off?
And I'll knock him out for a while. You did a good thing bringing him here. But now, I'd recommend moving along. You do not want to see this.
I'm curious to see how they did amputation in 1989. Or 1989, no, wrong year. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Ah, Jesus.
Jesus is right. You poor man. Holy Christ, and there it is, folks. An arm amputation in Red Dead Redemption 2. Wow, what a high note to end it on. Amazing.
Let's go, girl.
Okay, so I got to do a little bit of research to try and find out exactly where this ghost is, or at least a you know, small location. Like if we can narrow it down to one specific area, and then we can have a look. I'm going to try and look into that a little bit to try and figure out what we're doing here in the Blue Water Marsh area. I'll ride up there to start next time, and then hopefully we can ride up a little bit further and do the Professor. That might be all we're able to do in the next video, because both of those places are pretty far, and both of those things might be a little bit involving. And then obviously the Hosea main story mission.
Mister?
Like I said, a quickie but a goodie. Just wanted to check out my player situation here as well. Still underweight. My cores, they all seem relatively okay for the time being. I should try and eat and sleep kind of soon. My horse doll is getting there. Still only level 2 bonding. I remember with Epona though, it was pretty quick. Getting the bonding level higher. I should have Epona the 2nd. My next horse, maybe I'll name Epona the 2nd. Clean. Horse is clean, in a good mood. That's all I really care about. How much did we complete this time? We have a whole 0%. Nice. That's it for me, folks. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the other side. Kind of rhymed.